The anime begins with Yuichi, a second-year high school student who was born in poverty. And to afford his basic needs, he works hard at multiple part-time jobs. But for the past few days, he has been working even harder so he can go on the school trip with his best friends. And after submitting the fees just in time, all of Yuichi's friends are very happy. And we are introduced to Shibe, the son of a wealthy businessman, Shiho, the class vice president, Tenji, the top student, and Kokoroji, the kind girl who gets along with everyone. And despite being born poor, Yuichi considers himself a very lucky boy because he is surrounded by such wonderful friends, and he wishes this friendship lasts forever, not knowing that everything is about to change. During the 6th class, the homeroom teacher announces that the 2 million yen collected for the school trip has been stolen. And Shibe and Shiho were in charge of collecting and keeping it safe. But during 5th period, someone stole the money from Shiho's locker while she was gone. And she begs that whoever took it should please return it. But no one does. From the next day onward, both Shiho and Shibe stop coming to school, and everyone begins suspecting them because they cannot be contacted. And even Yuichi and the others cannot defend them. Later, we see Yuichi inside his apartment doing a part-time task when suddenly the doorbell rings, and he receives a letter. And when he looks at it, he learns that the letter is from Sawaraji. And inside, she has written that she wants to talk to him about something important. So, she wants him to meet her near the school at 11 p.m. At night, when Yuichi reaches the spot at 11 o'clock, he is shocked to see all his friends standing there. And he wonders what is happening and why everyone is here. But his friends immediately blame him and say they came because of him, that he is the one who called them. And on top of that, he himself arrived late. And then they ask why he left a letter outside each of their homes. And when Yuichi hears that letters were sent in his name, he is stunned and begins reading all of them, confused and shocked because he never sent any letters to anyone. Suddenly, Sawaraji's voice is heard telling Yuichi to look behind him. And the moment he turns, someone hits him with an electric shock from behind, making him faint. And in that faint state, Yuichi sees his friends being taken away by someone. And as he loses consciousness, he remembers an old memory where a big man tells him that the most important thing in this world is money. And then another memory appears of his mother telling him that something more important than money is his friends. Yuichi finally wakes up and sees he is lying in a white room, and all his friends are also there. Sawaraji asks him if he is okay. And suddenly, a toy-like creature appears in the middle of the room. And Kokoroji explains that this is actually an animator. It looks cute, but its actions are extremely dangerous. And its name is given to us as Manabu. And Manabu looks at everyone. And Manabu says, "Welcome. You don't need to do anything difficult. You only have to play a simple game. If you win every game, you will receive the 2 million yen. And along with that, in every game, you'll also be given a bonus chance to clear your 20 million yen debt." Hearing the words 20 million yen debt, everyone stands frozen in shock, wondering how such a huge debt suddenly fell onto them. Yuichi grabs Manabu and angrily asks what is going on. And Manabu calmly says that someone among Yui's friends is carrying a 20 million yen debt. Just then, Shibi steps forward and stops Yuichi from losing control. And then Tenji asks Manabu what he truly means. And slowly, Tenji realizes that one person among them has 20 million yen debt. And if they all complete the game together, everyone will become free. Tenji says what Manabu has done is kidnapping, and he will be charged with a kidnapping crime. But Manabu laughs and says, "No, someone among you applied to play this game and even paid the 2 million yen entry fee." Yuichi immediately thinks that maybe the 2 million yen stolen from school were used to pay for this game. And this means that one of his friends is a traitor who caused all this. Tenji then asks Manabu what will happen if they all refuse to play. And Manabu replies casually, "Nothing special. You may go home, but I will keep the 2 million yen payment. And the 20 million yen debt will be divided among all of you, which means each person will suddenly get a 4 million yen debt, and they will be forced to repay it. So, if they choose to play, they can bring that 4 million yen debt down. And if someone fails, their debt will only increase. But even in this, there is a hidden twist which will be revealed later." Everyone now starts discussing what to do, wondering who the traitor is and who the 20 million yen debtor could be. Sawaraji then says, "We are all friends, and if one of us has a 20 million yen debt, then that person must be suffering a lot. Instead of suspecting who it is, we should help them." Everyone agrees with her. But Yuichi does not like this answer at all. And he starts feeling suspicious. At that moment, Manabu manipulates Yui, asking, are you doubting your friends? What is more important to you, your friends or money? Yuichi replies that his friends matter the most to him. This means they are now ready to play this Tomodachi game. After that, Manabu sends everyone into another room where the first game will be played. The room looks like a classroom, and on one table, 5 tags are placed with all their names written on them. Manabu tells everyone to pick up their tag and check what number is written on it. When they check, each tag shows -4 million yen, their individual debt. And as they win games, their debt will slowly decrease. But if anyone shows their debt number to someone else, a penalty will be placed, and their debt will double. Though they may speak about their debt verbally, but cannot show it. Then the first game begins, named the Yes-No Judgment game. They are told that a coin is kept on a small board with yes and no sides. If everyone silently thinks yes, the coin will go to yes. But if even one person thinks no, the coin will go to no. Similarly, if everyone thinks no and one person thinks yes, it will go to yes. Meaning the answer will follow the single person who gives the different answer. There will be 5 total questions, and if even one question ends up correct for the group, the game will be counted as a win, and their debt will drop from 40 lakh yen to 36 lakh yen. But if they break the rules, their debt may double. Also, if all 5 questions go wrong, then at the end of the game, the person with the highest remaining debt will suffer a penalty. Before the game starts, Manabu gives one piece of advice. Never doubt your friends. The game begins. Shibe goes first and reads the question from the letter. His expression changes and he asks the group, is Mount Fuji the biggest mountain in Japan? Everyone gets happy because this is an easy question and they believe everyone will answer correctly. They all put their fingers on the coin and Manabu asks Kokorajito announce the answer. Their fingers move and shockingly the coin lands on no even though the answer should clearly be yes. Meaning someone purposely answered differently. Sawaraji tries to speak but Yuichi and Tenji quickly cover her mouth because talking results in penalty. The second question is read by Sawaraji. Is 1 + 1 = 2? Again everyone smiles but shockingly the answer again becomes no. Meaning once again someone deliberately thought differently. Yuichi now understands someone is truly betraying them. We see a short flashback where Shibe has an injury on his face given by Sorogi because Shibe had proposed to her and she hit him. Shibe had gone to Tenji and Yuichi for advice. But Tenji said he doesn't like getting involved in others' drama. So Shibe went to Yuichi and Yuichi then went to Sawaraji and Sawaraji told Yuichi she would forgive Shibe only if Yuichi told her a secret no one else knew. Yuichi did share a secret with her. Then we return to the present. The third question is read by Tenji. The answer should be yes again, but once more the answer becomes no. Yuichi begins to lose patience because if this continues, they will lose the entire game. Now it is Yuichi's turn. When Yuichi reads his card, he is shocked because there is no question written. Instead, it says the reader must choose the question themselves, meaning everyone until now had been choosing questions from their mind. Then Yuichi looks at the bottom of the card and reads something important. If the coin goes to yes, everyone wins the game. But if the coin goes to no, then the reader Yuichi will have his debt cut in half. Now Yuichi understands why the answer kept becoming no again and again. Because the game is designed to force friends to betray one another. He realizes the ones who read earlier questions, Sawaraji, Shibe, and Tenji, all intentionally created situations where answering no would benefit someone. Meaning all 3 had given wrong answers on purpose so their own debts would be reduced. Manabu continues and says that the winner's debt may get reduced. But all these possibilities are only running inside Yui's mind. And then we see 2 girls watching everything from a monitor, controlling the game from the outside. And one of them laughs at Yui's face and says he has finally started doubting his friends. And in this moment, Yuichi cannot decide whether he should choose yes or no. Because everyone else's debts have already been cut in half. And here I want to add something. The condition written on Yui's card does not have to be the same for everyone. Meaning everyone else may have completely different conditions. And maybe the 5th letter might have a real question written with no special advantage, like your debt will be cut in half. And then we see in this control room the second girl saying, no one has ever won this game before. Next, we see a flashback. Yuichi is remembering where Kokoroji tells him that she sees him as a very true and honest friend. And then we return to the present where Yuichi reads his chosen question aloud and asks, are there 7 days in a week? And instead of being selfish, he chooses yes so that Kokoroji can be saved and the game can end. But even then, the coin moves to no, meaning someone gave a different answer again. And Yuichi's mind begins to break because he now understands someone wants Kokoroji to take all the debt. Next is Kokoroji's turn, and she asks, will we still remain good friends after this? And everyone puts their fingers on the coin. But suddenly, Yuichi starts talking, which is against the rules, and he asks a completely shocking question. What color panties is Sawaraji wearing? And everyone freezes. And Yuichi keeps provoking everyone. Though someone breaks the rule and speaks because Yuichi believes everyone's debt has already been hauled, while because he broke a rule earlier his debt has already doubled. Yuichi says his question card had a rule written that whoever it ends the game with the lowest debt will get the highest debt as a penalty, and he tells everyone this lie to shake them. And in the control room, one girl says Yuichi is lying, but the other girl says Yuichi must have another plan. Yuichi lied so that the real betrayer would be forced to choose yes. Then we return to the game room and the game continues. Everyone places their fingers on the coin, and this time the coin moves to yes, meaning everyone has won this game. In the control room, the girls say that Yuichi does not seem like some ordinary kid. After the game ends, Yuichi asks everyone how much debt they have now. And Tenji says everyone has the same amount, 3.6 million yen, because that is the rule. If they win, 400,000 yen is subtracted from everyone's total. Tenji asks if they must show their tags now, but Yuichi stops him saying no because if they show them, their debt will double. Sawaraji and Shibe ask Yuichi if his debt must have doubled, but Yuichi says no. His debt is 3.6 million yen because his debt doubled earlier, but then got hauled again due to his card's condition. Yuichi says they must now prepare for the next game and trust one another. Manabu takes everyone to another room for the second game, but Yuichi says he will come a little late because his shoelace is loose. All his friends leave, but Yuichi sits there thinking how all debts can be equal if someone is truly betraying them. He picks up the letters from the table to read them to figure out who the betrayer is. But the ink used on the letters automatically erases after some time. So Yuichi cannot read anything, and this frustrates him even more. Just then Sawaraji arrives and asks Yuichi why he looks upset, and Yuichi says nothing but asks why she has come. Sawaraji says she feels someone among them is a traitor, and Yuichi agrees, and she asks him if he can tell her who it is, and Yuichi takes her name. Yuichi says he suspected her because, in the beginning, she told everyone not to doubt their friends and that if someone is betraying them, they should help that person because they must be suffering. And hearing this, Sawaraji becomes shocked and tells Yuichi she only said that because she thought Yuichi was the traitor. And Yuichi gets angry, saying, "So you suspected me because I'm poor and have no parents?" And she says that's not true. But Yuichi gets upset and demands what she meant. Then Sawaraji then says something completely unexpected. She tells Yuichi that she likes him, and Yuichi becomes stunned and blushes. She asks if he still suspects her, and Yuichi says he doesn't think she is the thief. Sawaraji then reveals another truth. She says her debt is not 3.6 million yen but 7.6 million yen because, when she tried to speak earlier, her voice was captured and she received a penalty which doubled her debt. She also says that during the fifth question, Yuichi tried to save Kokoroji but accidentally saved Sawaraji because the highest debt was on her. Sawaraji tells Yuichi she would never betray him, and they will land Tomodachi game together, and Yuichi says he trusts her too. In the control room, the girls discuss how clever Yuichi is, especially when it comes to money. We see that Tenji Masa has overheard everything.